Come and let our swelling song mount like the whirling wind.
It would be enjoyment. It is all about music. It is all about camaraderie. It is all about community. And out of all of that, I derive enjoyment.
The word that best comes to me is friendship. There are so many friendships you make over the years with Apollo, and I have made friends with people I would have never met in life. I'm a computer geek and I'm best friends with a real estate tycoon. Two guys, one's a lawyer and one's a truck driver for the city of St. Paul. They would have never become friends in real life. So it's just the friendships, and I'm so excited for all the friendships I've made throughout the years.
History. When Apollo has been around for 129 years, when we think about when we're singing, there's so much history of men from all walks of life in Minnesota that have got a chance to sing with Apollo. And I'm kind of honored to be here in the 129th year.
Apollo means to me brotherhood, friendship, family. Apollo has been a part of my life since the fall of 2000. This is my 25th year being in the group, and I can certainly say from the day that I started with the group, it has really been a family to me.
A musical home for myself, brotherhood, camaraderie. The people that I've met in Apollo have been really helpful in my life, both socially, from a work perspective, in terms of bettering the organization. I've met people from all walks of life that all have something to give to Apollo, and that's been a really incredible experience. Musically, this is a group that works really hard and creates a really incredible sound and creates a really incredible experience to be a singer.
For me, Apollo means camaraderie. As somebody who's been singing in choirs for pretty much their entire life, one thing that is very important to me is the connection between the singers and the director, the music, and even the audience. And one thing about Apollo is that they work so hard to build a community with each other and their director. And I've only been in a handful of men's choirs, and they are just a bunch of guys that love hanging out with each other more than they love singing with each other. And it is just a gift, really.
Friendship and exceptionalism in music. It's all about friendship. People come to sing and come out of a great collegiate experience or a great choral experience, but they stay for the friendship. And that's really a compelling element of what the Apollo Club is friendship and musical exceptionalism.
A group of male singers that enjoy singing. And I was in a male chorus all through college. And then, I've only been in Apollo, this is my, I think, 11th year. So I've seen a lot of changes in those 11 years. And for the last 3 or 2, whatever, however, when Chris came, I feel as though we are finally stationary. And because of that, we are sounding the best ever.
Apollo started out for me meaning a choir, a good place to sing, a place for that artistic outlet that you don't have in the rest of your life. And then it became family. Family in a lot of ways. Guys support you throughout any problems you've got. They're some of the greatest guys to lean on and be friends with, and they're always there when you need them.
My one word would be community. I joined this because I knew Chris, our director, personally, and he had invited me. I told him I wasn't sure that I could hold up to the group. He said, give it a try. I have tried it, and I think that the musical quality of the group continues to rise under Chris's direction. And however, it is not just music that we get out of this group. I, as a new member, have been remarkably well received and supported by decades-long members, and I think that is remarkable in a musical organization such as this. It's a great plus to the group.
I would say, first of all, tradition, camaraderie. Huge one for me is camaraderie. Fellowship, obviously the singing is a big part, but I think what makes this chorus stick and stay together is a combination of all things. Knowing others through the choir and doing things with people that you know from the choir. And then bridging that gap between old and new members.
I'd say camaraderie. Camaraderie, I chose that because I've been a part of ensembles like this before, but there's always just something different that Apollo brings to me every single day. And the camaraderie and fellowship part of it is really what draws me. It's very reminiscent of my days in choir as a college student, especially in the Singing Statesmen. So it's just good to be able to continue this adventure after college.
Wassail all over, wassail.